like it, I don't like it.
Well, I mean, you know what happens at the end.
You wouldn't like it, nobody likes it, nobody likes it, yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 15 Minutes in Hell. It's me, Alex, Cottle, and our good friend, Pendragon, Heath Hunt.
Nights up, not a lot.
But no, I haven't seen any of the new season of Picard yet. And yeah, you've talked a little bit about it, and about like how you think it was okay.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. They could have done things a lot better storyline wise. But have you watched the end of TNG?
No.
Okay.
The show or the movies?
Hmm?
The show or the movies?
The series finale.
Is that the one where Data dies, or?
No, that's Nemesis. That's the movie. TNG ends with there's three timelines, Q and Picard, and three timelines are converging. You get something's happening, bring in the present, the past, and the future. And in the future, Picard is retired to his vineyard. Riker's an admiral, and his command ship is the Enterprise D. Now, this was before it got destroyed in Viridian 3 and Generations. You can just go, well, just a possible timeline or a fake timeline, whatever. But it's a refit. So they put on a third nacelle, and it's got like tachyon cannons and this, I think it's called like a spinal cannon or something like that. It's this huge gun underneath the main hull.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Water.
Oh.
I didn't have anything to drink, so. But anyway.
Well, they could have at the end of Picard, Geordi reveals he's rebuilt the Enterprise D. And that's the only ship that's not connected to Starfleet, and so they're able to use it without the Borg taking over. Whatever.
Yeah.
But Starfleet gets decimated. Okay?
Okay. So the Borg won.
No. Starfleet wins, but Starfleet gets decimated in the process. Well, the thing is,
They pulled a secret invasion.
no. The thing is, I'm like, they could have absolutely tied in the series finale to this and made the series finale future timeline like canon. Makes sense. Starfleet's decimated. You got the D, it's operational, it comes to the rescue, yada yada yada. And then they rename the Titan A, the Enterprise G, and that's just fucking stupid. What they should have done is that Starfleet is decimated. We need to pull in any and all ships that we can. We are reinstating the Enterprise D. And we're going to refit it. Bring it up to standards. We're going to give it its third nacelle. We're going to give it tachyon cannons. We're going to give it that giant cannon underneath the saucer. And they go to Riker and go like, we want you to spearhead this new fleet. And we'll promote you to Admiral. Yeah. So you get the D back in action, refit to the Galaxy Dreadnought. And you get all the emotional stuff of, because it's like they want the big emotional impact, the Enterprise G, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Admiral Riker, with 7 and 9 as his first officer, on the deck of the Enterprise D, refit to Galaxy Juggernaut, or Dreadnought. That's how it should have ended. So thereby tying in the best of both, or is it the best of both worlds? I can't remember the
Best of both the
series finale.
timelines.
But you tie in the series finale to the current timeline and make it work.
Okay. This is why we need to do Through the Eyes of an Ensign. If we do it, it'd be like what, twice a month?
Maybe.
I think we probably should do it. Because,
We need to get Sam on board too.
well, that's him. Like that's saying, if we do it, we need to do it on a Sunday. You're off.
Yeah.
Sam's off. And for me, really depends on how it's working. I'll probably be a closing shift, but unless you guys want to do like an evening thing.
It don't really matter.
Then,
I don't have to get up early on Mondays anymore where kids are out of school.
no, the kids are already out of school.
Yep.
Okay.
Today was our last day.
I think Kai and them still has a,
Yeah, your Earls County goes a little longer.
yeah. But for, also with, so like how many podcasts have we got going on right now? On me, I'm definitely changing like the union one that we had into something to where I can just talk to people. I think I'm going to do like kind of a healing with coddle. Just like, because 95% of the time people just vent. That's all I use it for. Then I got Kaiju.
Yep.
Through the Eyes of an Ensign, which we still have yet to record a fucking episode for. I want to do one for animation. I want to do one for animation altogether. Like I'll condense like the anime and cartoon one into one, and I'll switch them off every other week.
And I've got Knights of Nerdlock. Adding
The paranormal one,
paranormal chats.
and for your paranormal one, I plan on doing a monster review of each of your paranormal, like of the cryptid of the week.
Okay.
So we can start doing like kind of a part 2 and stuff like that. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I got like a bunch of other people who now who are starting to make podcasts and stuff, which like my friend Zach Smith, he does stand up at Black Sheep. It's either at the one in Charleston or it's the one down here. I think it's the one in Charleston, if I'm being honest. And him and his friends ended up just doing a comedy podcast, which
What's it called?
It is called. Die. It's Comedy Baby. His Zach,
Have they released it yet?
they released an episode. I haven't had a chance to really listen to it yet, but like I talked to him and trying to get him to do a to send me a commercial. And he sent me a clip of his podcast. Said, "No, I need make an ad, just talk about it." So what I think I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to get with him soon, and where my stuff is easily mobile because I do my stuff through my laptop
Yeah.
because I don't use Apple. And I also do it through my tablet, so I can easily have stuff switched over to, especially to for Spreaker right now. Then because also I would like to do something pop culture-y. I would like to do I want to do video games, and I would love to do comics.
They do all that all in one. I wouldn't have a.
Because that was originally the use for the Union Nerds of Pop Culture. You know what? I may just keep the Union Nerds of Pop Culture,
Yeah.
and then just make a new one, a Healing with Coddle. But that's something like we need to use more. There's a point we need to have like at least like kind of a once a month thing, like how we used to do with like we tried to do with game day, but everybody kept falling through.
Well, it's hard when everybody works full time.
It is.
And has kids and
When we're family men.
family men.
We're men. We're men in tights. That or now that we're men, we can do anything. That was from SpongeBob. You don't remember SpongeBob the first movie, but also you would rather recognize it from you remember the episode with the snails, like where Squidward finally bought a snail, and like they had that race, and Patrick had Rocky, when the yeah. Then when Lightning Larry Luciano, like the original like snail racer, comes in, yeah, the theme song that's playing for Lightning Larry is the song "Now We're Men" from the SpongeBob movie. Also, you see, we're getting a new King Kong show.
King Kong show?
Yes, we're getting another cartoon that's reminiscent of the old Kong of Skull, like the Kong the animated series. It's a Kong of Skull Island.
What is this going to be on?
It's on Netflix. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I've seen like the art style of it. It looks phenomenal, and I cannot wait to do like a few reviews of it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Hey, Arya.
I'm looking for my dad so we can get in his bucket.
Ooh. Keep following the wall, Arya. He's here somewhere. Hold on. Let me see where he's at. Hey, Jesse, where you at? Okay. Okay, stay along the wall. You got some visitors heading your way.
I see that.
Because for you guys, oh, you're looking it up, or
Is her name Arya or Arya?
Arya, just like Game of Thrones.
Ugh.
He was a very big Game of Thrones fan when it came out. So was my mother. I do like Game of Thrones though.
The last 2 seasons were so bad, it makes me not like the first 6.
Have you?
That's how bad season 8 was.
It was.
Season 7 was terrible.
The funny
garbage.
thing.
But after season 7, I'm like, I'm gonna give it one more chance. It's been great up so far. It kind of stumbled on 7. I'm gonna give it a chance. And then 8 went. It was even worse. It was even worse.
We're gonna have sadly we're not gonna have enough time to really talk about that one, but we're gonna have to.
I could go on at length.
That will have to be saved for another. We'll have to say that for one of our main podcasts on that one. Well,
Yeah.
we may have to do that one on. We you know what, we may save that
A full length episode.
yeah, for a full length episode of like our Game of Thrones episode of like what we think about it. But that's for us. That's the end of our break, guys. So that's been 15 minutes in hell.
I don't want to go back.
And of course,
I don't like it.
don't like it.
I
I don't like it here.
Like it here.
You wouldn't like it. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it here.